So if you don't know, I have a town series on my channel where I build buildings and houses and a lot more. So anyways, in today's video, I am going to be building a fancy restaurant in my town. And also, I don't know for sure, but I think we don't have very many buildings left. So this is what my town looks like. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have this neighborhood. So yeah, we don't have very much left. And the town series equals almost $400,000. And I think today it's going to get to it because, I mean, it's a fancy restaurant. It's going to equal a lot of money, right? So this is the building that the restaurant is going to be in. It's not a huge building, but I think we can make it work. So to be honest, it's kind of in an awkward spot to where you have to walk here. So I had this idea. I had to do a lot of math, but this building, I was going to reveal it in the winter. I'll build it during Christmas time. So technically the town series won't be finished until Christmas time. So yeah, I'm going to do this building and it's going to be an ice skating rink. And then there will be a shared patio right here between the restaurant and the skating rink if you want to eat food in the skating rink. And then there will be a hot chocolate stand right here. So actually, I want to start with the porch here. I hate doing roofs with the big grid because it can either be like all the way up here or like flat. So go on the small grid if you want to place roofs. So I still haven't decided on what theme I want to go for. And if I want to go for like a Japanese inspired theme, I'll have to do like this kind of roof. So kind of the roof depends on what theme I want to do. So I kind of want a rooftop balcony here, so I think I'm going to just stick with a flat roof for now. And is it weird that I kind of want to work on this area first? I want this to be a very modern, so I think I might have to actually delete this roof and place a new one because I want this little section up here to be part of the restaurant. And honestly, I kind of want to change roof shingles to be like just these bricks or something. So I kind of want to do a different theme than the rest of the town because I feel like the town is kind of like this mix between traditional, like old money, and like modern. So I kind of want to switch up the theme and make it like an all modern building, kind of like the Target over here. Which, by the way, if you want to be in that video where I do the part 2, make sure you join my Discord server, link in description. So I actually love these frosted metal fences mixed with these lights up here. Alright, I think that's good for what I want to do right now, and then the rest of it I kind of want to have this flared mansard roof, and then kind of like what I did with my Japanese house a few videos ago. We bring this roof 1 block out, and then we have a little like outer edge roof. And so yeah, I don't want this to be like a fully Japanese inspired restaurant. I want it to kind of feel a little bit Japanese. So I actually had to delete the flared mansard roof because it was too like, I promise I won't make these pillars cloudy gray concrete this time. Can you believe me not making them cloudy gray concrete like all the other buildings in this whole entire town? So there's actually going to be 2 levels of balcony in this place. So this is going to be a big restaurant. Okay, so I actually have to bring this roof a block out because these pillars, you know, these pillars don't look right because they're kind of poking out. Okay, so I just want to do this same roof again down here. So I want it to be kind of like the same thing. I think by the end of the town series, it's going to equal about $1 million. Actually, I think the town's going to equal $2 million when it's done. Okay, so down here, I actually think I want to make these pillars skinnier. Just down here. I want you to look at this restaurant and be like, ooh, I should eat there sometime. This looks like the nicest restaurant in the best building in the whole entire town. Okay, so I think that roof can just be black. Actually, you know what? I want to do it the other way around. There. I feel like that looks pretty good for the roof. I mean, it does look a little weird, but we're gonna ignore it. So for the windows, instead of using modern windows, I told you this before in an old video, I am going to use these clear windows. And then you make them black, and then they look the same. So I remember in my Target video I did this where I made these windows exactly 1 block long, so then they fit in the walls perfectly. No matter how you place them, they fit perfectly. So I want the majority of these walls to actually be windows. Actually, up here on the balcony, I kind of need to build the windows around the doors. So I think I'm just going to use these doors maybe? I mean, yeah, I think that looks good. And I think we can have a gold door handle, be a little extra today. And the door kind of messed up how the windows are being placed, so I think I'm going to do the pillar pattern that I do. I think I've done every video now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I think I've done this every building video that I've ever done. Oh, also, I can't believe I've waited till this time in the video, literally this far in the video, to say this, but you know that second channel I was talking about earlier? Yeah, I finally posted on it. If you haven't seen my community tab yet, basically, I posted a video on my second channel where I play Brookhaven, so be sure to check that out. The link to my second channel will be in the description. Alright, I think that looks pretty luxurious, if I say so myself. So I think the door can just go here, and then the windows will just go elsewhere. Okay, I think that looks very nice and luxurious for the front. Except I just need to make this wall black so it doesn't look weird. This is looking like an apartment building. And then I just added that illuminated wall sign with some custom wallpaper behind it. And that'll be our sign, our logo. This place is going to have so many windows, I'm gonna go broke. Oh, great. Now I have to add
3 stories of windows right here.
Just what I need. Actually, instead of making this whole entire thing out of windows, what we can do is add the same kind of logo thing on the other side too. It would just look like an office building if this whole thing was made out of windows. I've already lost $50,000 and we haven't even started the inside yet. Finally! And so actually for the side, what I think I'm gonna do is, you see how there's gaps right here? And they're too big of gaps to just paint the wall black and call it a day. So I think I'm going to make these custom wallpapers like really skinny so they fit there. They fit perfectly. And I want this commercial revolving door, but it won't fit. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to be basic and add maybe this door. I was going to add 2 of these seats at the front, but we're not basic like that. So yes, we will have this outdoor table, but we'll make it at least somewhat fancy. Okay, so I came up with what I want the tables to look like, and they cost
$1,000
to copy, and I have this area and this area to do. Although, up here, I do want to have some booths. These couches are so expensive. And so I'm not going to actually set the table for these because that would take forever, like adding plates and silverware. So I'm actually just going to like leave just the roses and the candle there. And then, yeah, this is what I've come up with for the balconies here. So I left this area empty if you want to come here and like watch the sunset or something. So for the walls in here, we need some blanks. Ooh, and then the wall trims. I want... So up at the top, we'll just add these black wall trims. And I have an idea for down at the bottom here. Okay, why won't it let me add the wall trim here? So now I can show you my idea for what I wanted at the bottom. So we add these with standard rail molding.
Hi guys, it's me here. So I actually hired an editor for this video. If you couldn't tell, the editing was different. And so basically my computer stopped filming because again, and so instead of filming the rest, I ran out of money in Bloxburg because of another one. I didn't feel like working to film the rest of it. So technically, this is just going to be a part 1, and then the part 2 of this video is going to actually come out in a different video. So sorry if what I said sounded confusing, but anyway, bye.